till insats, arbetskort, kom.
Trean, hur var det med dig? Kom.
Jag är på kanal 7, kom.
Insats 1 till alla, då börjar simmet nu. Klart slut. All right. So tonight is the night swim event, Lilla Essingen Night Swim 2023, and a number of us are going to be safety functionaries at this event. So some kayak paddlers and some stand-up paddle boarders. We even had a volunteer report for duty, so to speak, even today. So there will be quite a number of us keeping the swimmers safe. I happen to be the coordinator for the safety paddlers for this event, and I'm happy to note that we have organized ourselves quite nicely this year. We've had a training session for the paddlers, and we're going to use communication radios for easy communication around this island, which the swimmers are going to be swimming around. And as such, if something were to happen, we're able to help each other out and communicate via radio. I was here last year with a couple of paddlers, but there were only 3 of us covering the entire race, so we couldn't really stay in touch, and sometimes there wasn't even visual contact. So this year we're going to change that. We're going to have some coordinators, some leaders, safety leaders if you will, kind of have an overall overview of the entire area, and then we're going to have paddlers escorting the swimmers and also keeping them away from some obstacles in the water. So this is going to be a good evening, we think. Usually what happens during these events is simply that you need to keep some lights on to maintain a safety distance of nearby boats, and maybe show some swimmers the way, as it can be hard to see in the dark. Then some swimmers might not have their light buoys function after a while, and we need to keep an eye out for that. There might be some obstacles in the water and such, but mostly these night swims tend to go without much problem. But there is a system in place. Swimmers sign in and get assigned a number that's literally written on their hands or wrists or something like that, and then they're counted and accounted for at the end of the race. So we're going to be in coordination with the event management and make sure that everybody's back safe. And if something more serious were to happen, like someone having cramps or being unable to swim, or even worse, faints or is found unconscious in the water, then we have a response system for that, which I'm in charge of, and that's where the communication radios come in as a really useful resource. But hopefully this is just as calm and enjoyable as last year. It's relatively warm in the air, and last year this was a beautiful event, so looking forward to this year's as well. My kayak is a bit more outfitted this time than normally, with extra first aid gear and whatnot. All paddlers have lighting and some response gear. This is not a trained emergency response team by any stretch, but there are a few paddlers with more experience in that regard, including myself, and at least the whole team is coordinated.
Välkomna hit allihopa. Jag tänkte gå igenom lite...
Ja, då bara för att dubbelkolla som sagt, du väntar till den sista timmaren.
Detta kanske var rekord i antal deltagare, så det är jättekul att se. Och vi har också rekord i antal kajak som är lite säkerhetshjälp då, som paddlar runt här. Så jag tänkte att Patrik här som har styrt upp det här gänget kan börja säga några ord.
Ja, tack Kristoffer och tack för att vi får vara med igen. Jag är på väg ner i vattnet så jag passar på att säga några ord väldigt kort. Kul att se så många som sagt, och de som var med förr ser att det är som sagt fler paddlare i år. Det är lite skoj, det är många som vill vara med och se det här och hjälpa till lite grann. Och vi som är här och paddlar kajaker och SUP kan vara bra att veta att vi är där för att lite grann visa vägen. För att lite markera, det finns lite hinder här borta. Insats 1 till alla, då börjar simmet nu. Klart slut. Femman från insats 1 kom. Ja, då bara för att dubbelkolla att som sagt du väntar tills den sista simmaren hoppat i. Du kan också fråga organisatörerna och sen paddlar du efter, eller hur kom?
Ja, vi är fem här. Vi gör bara i 30 sekunder.
Ja, men just upprepa senaste anrop kom. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, Please like and subscribe in order to stay updated on new videos and help others find the information on this channel. Happy paddles!